What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. My name is CLETUS Selden, the Hebrew Hammer. I'm a world-renowned professional boxer and I own one of the largest Funko Pop collections in the entire world. I have been featured in their Funko movie and I have been on stage as a celebrity guest for their Fun Days film. With that being said, I am going to go over my top 7 wants and must-haves from Funko in this video. Let's go. Alright guys, I already shot this video, but I didn't know how many numbers I was actually going to add, so there's no actual numbers. But there are 7 of them, I think. Enjoy. I'm going to have some bacon. Alright guys, while my bacon is slowly cooking, now this list that I put together has taken me, I would say, over a month or so to put together. It was just a bunch of ideas that haven't done in the past that I was like, should I do it? And I felt like I really was going to procrastinate this entire video and never post it until I decided that I'm going to cook some bacon. Ready? Starting out at whatever number this is. And that's mystery boxes, folks. I believe Funko has by far the worst mystery boxes that has ever hit the face of this planet Earth. Yes, I said it. And the reason I say that with such good attitude and tenacity is because during their Barnes & Noble's Lord of the Ring mystery box, they released an item that was already released, the Golem Funko Pop. Then they took the one pop that was Galadriel and sold it individually later on, so there was no actual need to get that Funko Pop. Yes, you could have gotten the mystery mini that's inside, which is great, yes, thank you. But for that to be 2 Funko Pops that were then individually sold or previously sold before is absolutely uncalled for. Please do never ever do that again. Now, a way to improve the Funko boxes, mystery boxes, I believe I'm going to use one example here, and that's going to be the Black Friday boxes. I believe the Black Friday boxes should all be included as a chase factor that is a GameStop exclusive. Yeah, it should be a GameStop exclusive chase. If they're going to be the only company that does the mystery boxes with you, they should have their own personalized GameStop exclusive chase, and all the boxes should be chases. You guys always say it. You want to satisfy the customers and you want to keep the customers coming. If you're able to make sure that the people who buy those boxes, you know, the chase is always worth 20-25 bucks. Box is worth 25 bucks. They will go out there and they will buy more of them because they guarantee the chase and guarantee their money back. It's kind of sad and very annoying for the collector. Yes, I know you're supposed to say collecting's supposed to be hard, but the way you guys turned into, everybody's supposed to be enjoying this. We're all enjoying it here. So please, I'm telling you, put them all chases, whatever series you guys want. GameStop exclusives, you can only get there. Just like when Target has their chase exclusives and everybody goes crazy for them. And a great thing with that would be the people would trade them more often because they all would have the same kind of value. Please, fix your mystery boxes in 2019. I know every single collector out there will agree with this because it is a damn shame the way that not one part of it's an actual mystery. The variants are just sometimes a plush. Even going back in the Barnes & Noble box, it was supposed to be a glow-in-the-dark at one point, chase, and it got taken away. That would have been a great little one for you guys, but it didn't happen. Fix them mystery boxes. Now let's go on to number whatever next. My bacon and eggs, baby. Bacon and eggs. Alright. Next up, simple, easy. We all do it. We all love collecting Funko Pops. We love buying them in stores. We love getting them. And we hate one thing: box quality. Your box quality has not improved in 2018, and it has been the same as the year before. And I believed the year before that, though, they were better on point. I believe the boxes that we are getting right now, they're in less quality than they were just a year or two ago. Not just talking about how easy they are and flimsy, but the rounded edge. Yes, the bubble that we all know. That rounded cornered edge. I believe that Funko can go out there and fix that little issue through whatever system that they use at their marketing machine warehouse in Vietnam. It's simple. If that machine's broken, because everyone keeps saying it's the machine, or that's the way they come out, fix that problem. I am just like every other collector. We like our boxes straight 90 degrees all the way around. I hate that bubble that goes around it. It's usually never on pops that are valued, yet at least, that I've seen. It's very discomforting seeing that in the boxes over and over again, especially if you just go in a Hot Topic to pick up a new exclusive. And all of them have round edges. Same thing with GameStop. Same thing with all the pops that are exclusives that I've seen, or even commons, definitely. They all have that rounded edges. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you guys agree with the ones so far. Leave them in the comment section. Maybe Funko will look at this and check it out and see if they can fix these little details that will continue their growth and becoming still the largest pop culture company in the entire world. They do a great job, and I think these little details would be fantastic for them. Box quality, yeah. And these are all things that I thought of based off of collecting them and issues that I've had in the past year or 2 years and a half. Before I get into the next one, I'm going to add this one. Out of all the Funko Pops that we collect, there is 2 series that are bobbleheads. Marvel and Star Wars. Star Wars comes with a stand. Every single Funko Pop has a stand, to the point where now you can't take them off. Now, as a collector who has taken out every single Marvel Funko Pop and had every single one from the movies on display in my household, I had to tape every single one of them down because of the consistency of me just walking by of them falling over. If somebody sneezed too loud, they fell over. If the doorbell rang, they fell over. I had to tape them down. I believe every single Marvel Funko Pop, besides the Hulkbuster, really, even the 10-inch Hulk needed a stand, basically. He fell over. That's how he broke mine. They need a stand for their figures. The clear ones are perfectly fine. They're cheap and easy to use, and it makes it a lot easier for us collectors to be able to take our Funko Pops, put it on a shelf, not having to go buy double-sided sticky tape, Gorilla Tape, tape it down, and just leave it there. I hate it. I hate it when I'm trying to display it, I'm trying to show somebody it, taking it out of the box to do an unboxing video to show people it, and it goes and falls right over. At least with the ones that are non-bobbles, you know, you can straighten them up a little bit and tilt them to the side and they'll stay like that. With the bobbleheads, they're shaking up and down and they consistently fall over. So please, Funko, in 2019, just add those stands to those, all the characters, every single one of them. You can say 6-inch, whatever. But all the other ones that you do put out, please, like Superior Spider-Man, he got 4 legs. This thing falls over every single time. They all fall over. They're bobbleheads. Please, thank you. Next up, big thing here. Big thing here. You guys are probably watching this video and you're like, CLETUS is CLETUS is this, CLETUS is that. I'm being honest, completely honest. Collector, I own a massive collection. Mini movie. I'm your guy. Wear Funko on my trunks. Yeah. Next one, whew, it's a must-have. Please, please, Funko Heaven Gods. We need to retire some Funko Pops, either every quarter or every month. There is no way in how and why these Funko Pops have not been retired after they've been out for these many years. I don't even think the Funko Pops should be on the market, because if you've seen my secret Funko theory on it, the ones that shouldn't be on the market anymore should be taken off the market and retired. Yes, I understand the Mickey and the Tinkerbell, the Yoda, the Darth Maul. I understand all that stuff. But all those other pops and all those other companies and all those other people who hate Funko, that's the one thing they always talk about, is how much shelf space these have been going on and how long they've been sitting there. If you guys can retire the pops after a year, or whenever you're done with them, because it doesn't seem like you're making them anymore, you could do what I believe I've seen you do in the Funko movie, or I've seen a post, or I might even dreamt it. When you went to Hot Topic in my dream, well, you guys did it, there was a vaulted wall. And there was a new wall of active Funko Pops. If you guys can set up that right there alone, because you're already taking up the space, especially at Hot Topic, you will be able to get all those Funko Pops that have been sitting there for the past years out of rotation and onto collectors' hands, and they can do whatever they want for it. This is a great thing for you guys, great thing for the community. People will be buying stuff because they think they're vaulted now, that they might be worth something, and we know how the market is with collectors, and they think everything's worth something. So let them do that. Please, retire some Olafs, retire some Game Pops that are not even being made anymore. Take them, retire them at least once a month, or definitely once every quarter. You just have a whole list. You're bringing out so many Funko Pops right now, and so many series and so many licenses. You guys have the largest licenses of all toy company products in the entire world, if not the largest licenses holder of anything in the entire world. And you guys produce the best items right now in the fastest ways possible, that we both deserve you guys to continue making them and getting them off the shelf for the new ones. Another thing is, if I don't know if you guys collect like I collect, when you go to Hot Topic, they go, hey, we can't bring out the new stuff because we still have some of the old stuff out there, and it's too much of a hassle. I know here on Long Island, I went to one of the malls, they got stock rooms full of the new stuff because they can't bring it out because of the old stuff. Boom, throw those halfway on the wall, make them vaulted, retire them, the end. Let's go on. And I know there's two different things, vaulted or retired. If you're going to vault them, and you can take them out of the vault, go ahead, vault them. If you're going to retire them, they're done for real, alright, they're done. Please, please Funko, do it. Next. Alright, next up, you ready for this one? And this isn't for me, this is for the collecting community. Payment plans for the Comic-Con packages that you guys sell at the con, for attendees only. For the people who win the actual lottery system that you guys have, they should be able to go out there and be able to do a payment plan, basically a pre-order payment plan that takes direct money out of the account every single month, because we usually get this every about a month about a month and a half, 2 months ahead of time, which would be awesome. Think about it, guys. Even if it's each week or each other week, they take $50 out or whatever it is that they can do it, so that you can go to the Funko booth and buy the bundle. Yes, it would save the community and the people who collect all these items some money. I know it costs a lot of money to travel from wherever you live to go to that con, if you have to fly there, hotel stay, or even if you live there, travel a whole day to get there if you live in the same state, buying a ticket, waiting online, finally getting there and realize, you know, this is quite expensive. But I know from doing the Hot Toys pre-order stuff, each month they take a little monthly plan out of there. It was a home run. Could also do this with your Funko shop. Mostly, I would say more than 50% of your customers are customers that come back every single week and still buy that item. You could possibly do your own monthly payment plan just on that for every month. Yeah. I don't even think people would even cancel it. They would just keep doing it. Think about that, guys. Think about it. Monthly payment plan for the actual Comic-Cons and even the Funko shop. Membership. Yeah. Alright. Here's a good one too. I've been thinking about everything, every single thing. Until I got a full list, and I stopped. How can Funko stop the bots? And where are the bots usually taking place the most? Well, from this year's experience, anytime a shared Funko Pop that's shared with another booth like Funimation's or over 9,000, Toy Tokyo, Fugitive Toys, Bait, they get swamped with bots. Those are the guys that I'm talking about. Those websites get killed. That where every single pop sells out in less than minutes every single time. Now, what I have came up with for this is for the individuals who go to the Comic-Con themselves and are not able to actually get into any of those booths. Because I know even Bait, the line's so long, sometimes you get up there, it's already sold out. Over 9,000 was the same thing. Funimations, you guys saw what happened there. Insane. At those booths, you allow your customers to enter a lottery system by either giving their email or scanning their badges in so that they can be chosen to buy those Funko Pops from those companies. Yes, it's technically not fair. Well, I can't go to the con, I can't get in. Well, really, think about the people who went there and traveled there and they can't get into the booths. People are sitting there all day long haggling people just to get a pop for themselves. It's insane. And the fact that you went there and you didn't get nothing because you didn't get chosen for any booths is just not right and unfair. Definitely a big turnoff for a lot of people that go to these cons for Funko stuff because they never can get in. I know individuals have been going for like 4 years and never got anything. It's crazy. But if they can set up a system that when you go to the over 9,000 booth or Funimations or Fuge, you go there, you give them your email, or you just scan your little code, boom, and if you're choosing in their lottery system, you can buy one. Heck, they can come in once a day. If they're there for 4 days, let them go for 4 days to scan in. It's much better and a better system than having some individual with a bot system who goes buys 50 of them, 30 of them, 20 of them over and over again and have the community erupt and make them feel as if they don't want to collect anymore because their new Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop is no longer on the market because some guy and a bunch of other individuals use a bunch of bot systems that bought them all out. Please let me know if you guys agree with that as well. I don't care how many comments you leave. Just if you don't have to edit, just keep leaving the comments in there. Setting up a lottery system at the cons just by scanning your ID badge, and you are entered to win that exclusive Funko Pop. The end. If you got extra ones after it's all over, you got them on the website, go right ahead. But the other way is unacceptable for all of us. Thank you. Now, this is like a little bonus one. Easy, simple. This needs to be changed. You guys need to change the backing of all these characters. If there's a new Funko Pop wave out, please update it. Update your pop on the back of them. I am sick of seeing this. This is number 281. This is 128. Yes, please. I don't know what the hell's going on. Change these. Put the individual pop. I know you guys have a million, billions of these things. Just sitting in the warehouse flat. Just change the art on it. Please. And please, guys, don't have the big cahoons that you can't use these things. I don't care. Use them. I don't have any pride if you're taking my stuff and using it. I support it. I'd rather you use it than us having not to have this in our lives. I know a lot of you guys collect, but you don't collect as if you have to wait in line and do all the craziness that goes along with them. I lived it. I lived with them the whole year. I did it all with them. It's insane. I collect every day. Now, number one thing. And this is going to be the best one. And it's going to really change the way of Funko Pop trading and collecting in general. This company can go further than anything else ever. So say you have this entire wave back here. There's 5 characters. On the back of the box, you put the one little character, but you use your scientific customization designers and scientists to put them together as if it's an actual puzzle. How amazing does that sound? Yes. I've seen this from seeing early 1990s films with VHSs that have, if you put all the VHSs together, it says the actual movie, which looks pretty freaking cool. And I think you guys can hit a home run with that. If you guys can do something like that so that there's an actual puzzle that you're putting together, those will take all those common Funko Pops out off the shelf and put into our collection for us. Because I don't know too many collectors out there that would have 3 of their pieces to their puzzle and need 2 more or whatever it is as one would look amazing. And you could do that with Comic-Con stuff, or you can leave that one missing piece there. So say you have 5, you need that one missing piece that's a Comic-Con exclusive, you add that to it, boom. You keep the collecting value of just the boxes alone, which would be amazing. People would be trading their boxes right there. Now I'm going to take this to one step further. I swear you guys should be hiring me. I have so many more ideas. Please, just send me an email. Simple. Taking this wave like this, the 5 characters on the back, and on one of them you put a shiny backing like you did with the Wonder Woman pop for New York Comic Con. Remember how it had that gold looking look on the back and it was very shiny? If you can take this entire wave, make it a puzzle, and have each Funko Pop in its box, 1 in whatever it is, 1 in 50, whatever you guys want, I don't even care, 1 in 6. You make that Funko Pop back of the box as if it's a shiny holographic card like you get in Pokemon that goes together with your puzzle. Please guys, I hope you're following along. Now, if you have the pop that's like this, and I own this one, but I have 2 of them, I don't mind trading you, value or not, this shiny pop here for your shiny box here. So now, I would be able to trade, interact, be with people a lot more. It's basically a home run for the community and a home run for you, Funko. You'd be able to take an item that nobody would normally buy and put them in the collection with just doing the puzzle thing alone, but adding the fact and the feature of having a, I would hope for like a 1 in 32, 1 in 36 chance. Make it really rare, make it that secret rare like they do in Pokemon. You guys want to sign with Pokemon? Well, do some stuff like Pokemon because they do this and it sucks you right in. Getting that secret rare Funko Pop that people would be dying for each and every time they go hunting. That one pop that has that gold backing and it goes part of that entire wave, so that in the future, if you find that other gold backing, which will be 100% addicting because you're going to want it, you're going to start pulling out that one and replacing it with the other one. Pulling out that one and replacing with this one. After the fact that they bought all those common ones already, or exclusives, whatever you want to call them already. I think that feature alone would take your company from where it is #1 now to being over 9,000 easily. You guys would kill it in the entire collecting community, and you would put a big splash and dent in the collecting world in general. everybody's going to be out there, not just kids, but adults, trading back and forth those shiny pops, those shiny backing pops. Those would be so awesome. You could do the same thing with your Funko Shop items. You have a new wave that's coming out, right? Well, people are going to want that new wave, and all of a sudden you have a shop exclusive that has that shiny backing, or you have a chance to buy that shiny backing one from you guys as a 1 in 6 chance from ordering it off the Funko Shop on a Wednesday or a Friday, and it comes in and you get it. That person is going to feel completed, or they're going to want to take it and trade it for another item that might have another gold backing. I think this is a great opportunity for you guys to share and use this. Please, please, if you guys come up with something similar, because obviously you guys are the professionals. I'm a boxer, but I put a lot of work and effort into what I would want and what would keep me going in the community. And I believe, just like Pokemon does, where you want to have a complete master set, because that's the goal. Get a complete master set of Pokemon cards. You want to have all of them in their reverse holo form and their holographics. With this, you could do the same exact thing. You would be able to have a complete master set of your Funko Pop series. Would be awesome, would be amazing. Help the community out by trading, sharing. If you get doubles, you want to keep it up, and selling off the commons and the exclusives that are sitting in the stores over and over again. It would be fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on this. This could be used for the next 4 years. Simple, easy. It's going to be a must-have. These are the biggest issues that I'm concerned that I have seen in the Funko community, and the process of getting these items from quality, from them standing, from the collectability, from them getting off the shelves. Please use this to your own, and have a great weekend. Happy holiday. I'm probably somewhere. Hammer out. Boom! Oh, I totally forgot. Our buddy FM McGinnis sent us a Christmas present. Yes. He knows. Look at that bad boy. Anakin Skywalker. I recently just pre-ordered and should be here around January or February. I had to backtrack on my orders. I'm leaving for camp and I can't get stuff delivered in January. And I ordered the hot toy version of this. So this is going to look great with this up there and this behind it, or vice versa. Definitely not. Anakin Sith is going in the front. This is going behind it. Thank you so much, pal. I appreciate it. Great shipping, great packaging. Got it before Christmas and I wanted to open it. Thank you. I loved it. Change the goddamn back already? Come on, Funko. What's wrong with you?